in Grand Finals. Yo, as you know, the resident needle boy, and
yeah, good stuff. He actually came out today. I was actually surprised when I saw him, and especially Raycom, because I haven't seen Raycom in like months. So.
Raycom's getting that land war prep, man. You know, they're both going this Saturday.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
That's
they gotta
right.
get that EXP. And it's funny because I was talking to Yo earlier today, and he said he felt like a zombie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like, why did I come? The only reason I came was because Raycom was here.
Yeah.
Well, he's won.
At least he got first. Like that's a decent paycheck.
Yeah.
You know? Just come get first, you know.
He's the mercenary of the scene, man. He comes in, he just makes his money,
and he
plays.
dips.
Yeah, he just dips.
That's what he did in Brampton once, man. Okay, so there's this one tournament where whoever wins in Brampton, whoever wins gets sponsored for Canada Cup.
Oh, the basement.
Yes.
Yes.
So Yo comes out of nowhere, comes 3 hours late. I don't know how they allow this man, but 3 hours late to bracket, and then they DQ'd him to losers because he was taking him so long, and he just swept through the bracket in like 30 minutes.
Must have had some pretty laxist LTOs. I'll say that. I would never have allowed that, no matter who you are.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're a top player? Yeah, don't worry about it. Like, come on.
What do you think this is, M2K at Gommel?
But nevertheless, yeah, he did win, and yeah. But we got Chris versus Sirbeebee. Yeah. Usually does go in Chris's favor just because this matchup is very difficult, and Sirbeebee, I don't think he's ever been able to accomplish much more than a game. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's tricky, and we know that BB's actually been working on that Mario recently, so the situation gets a little bit dire. He could definitely call upon that.
Yeah, he did play. He does like to play Mario in dubs, and he does like to play Mario in certain singles matches as well. So
yeah, and actually helped him get by Blush this weekend.
Oh yeah.
So there you go. And again, like this match so far, Chrim having early control with that percent. BB just has to take his chances. Oh, nicely done.
That was clean.
Yeah, force him off stage. Not able to take too much advantage of it though, just off to sit and charge Shadow Ball, which, I mean, I can respect. Shadow Ball is definitely something that any character, any player has to consider so long as it's fully charged.
Yeah, I'm actually liking this playstyle where he just plays with, okay, that was like the ugliest Shadow Ball. But yeah, I'm liking this playstyle where you're kind of just playing slow, taking it, yeah.
Yeah, he got trapped in between. Try to hop down, but Mewtwo, as you know, doesn't fall that fast.
Yeah.
And well, it's landing to be tracked really easily by Chrim.
Yeah, if he plays a little bit more campy, because that's the thing with Chris, with this extremely aggressive playstyle, he's just going to break that, whatever wall you're trying to set up, he's just going to come through and break it, so it doesn't even matter. So if you play a little bit more campy, take your time, get those Shadow Balls, and slowly build that percent, and it might just work.
I mean, I do respect that BB isn't just wildly flying in and eating more unnecessary percent. He's just kind of trying to take his chances, but it's just...
Yeah, that over there was a little bit too overzealous, I believe.
Banana causes Mewtwo so much problems.
Yeah.
It just really affects his overall mobility on stage, forces him to go in the air, and like I said, shadowing Mewtwo, in some cases, despite his really, really good air dodge, it's kind of easy because he just falls really slow.
Yeah.
That being said, that's that early games.
Sirbeebee switches up. He might pull out the Cloud, the Mario.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely has his options to consider. Definitely does not want to be on the receiving end of a 3-0 again, seeing as how Yo did that to him in Winners Finals.
Yeah.
But Chrim's not the kind of player that gives up games for free. He understands what he's here to do. He's put in a lot of time into the game.
Yeah.
And just understands matchups and players, really. Like, although this season hasn't really been indicative of how often Chrim has come out and delivered, he's still one of those guys that you just know doesn't lose to anybody that you could consider to be not at his level.
Yeah.
He has very little upset prone potential.
Yeah, that's true. So. That's the thing. There's just that consistency, right?
Yeah, exactly. If I had to say, he's probably one of the more consistent players in our scene, given that fact. And it's up to BB to try and do something special here on Dreamland.
Yeah, I've seen Chris actually go for that down throw to side B. That's cheeky, but like, you're not gonna get matched with that. Like, come on.
Right. And I mean, I've seen some players pull that off. I know when I was at Frostbite, Rog was practicing that a whole bunch. But yeah, of course, you want to just mix it up, keep your opponent honest.
Yeah, that's true.
If you condition them to prepare for that, you have something else in the works, right?
Yeah. And actually, BB did wait out that spot dodge, but he just wasn't in time to punish it, so...
He does
hopefully he can get something
nice
here.
Up tilt.
Yeah, this guy, he just fell all the way with the back airs and it didn't work out for him, but nice grab.
Yeah, exactly. F throw adds a little bit more percent.
And if we look at the percents and just how this game's been going, it's a lot more even than the last game.
That was actually kind of cute by BB, trying to bait him in with the banana, and then as soon as he tossed it up, Chrim ran in, and he tried to catch him with that disable.
Yeah, that would have been clean.
Yeah. And I just wanted to comment on the stage choice right here. I do like this because the platforms actually do offer BB a little bit more relief on his landings.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, did get caught by the up smash there, but looking better than he did before.
Yeah, if he can get maybe like 20 more % or so, he can get an up smash or maybe an even an up throw, and it should take the stock.
Yeah. Rolls behind. Just gotta read. Oh, good use by Chrim. Able to.
Yeah, Chris is actually, he just snuck through and just went straight to the ledge. I'm surprised he actually caught the ledge there.
Oh, Chrim popping up with that nair and able to follow up, and it's not something you see him do all that often. But it's nice, you know, just add a little few extra tricks into your repertoire. Everything looks good. Woof. Yeah, those barrels saving.
Yeah, when Chris has that lead, he's gonna go for a lot of barrel shenanigans. So should expect to see that. Oh, that might be the stock. Ooh, he falls out.
Yeah, not quite.
Oh, wow. He turned that around. Let's go, Mr. BB.
Yo, BB wanted that up smash KO 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
But, hey,
now this is going to be a really hard mountain to climb because, you know, he just has that percent deficit. He's going to have to build a decent amount of percent, and then he can't get the kill. Oh, nice air dodge read.
Yeah, of course, better late than never, right? And BB trying to make something happen here.
Yeah.
I want to see it, you know? Just a little bit of fight back from this boy right here. Just hugging the platforms, just waiting for his chance. And it's going to be tricky. Like, you know, with Diddy, you really have to play this like one of those old school boss fights, especially because this is a matchup that your character just doesn't excel in.
Yeah, I want to see, like, whenever Chris is above BB, I want to see maybe some more uppers, more backers. Take advantage of that range he has, you know?
Right, exactly.
Oh, jeez.
Good stuff by BB, using that confusion to halt the momentum of Chrim Foish.
Yeah, actually, BB's been doing really well. And oh, that was actually super risky. He might die to this?
No.
Okay. Yeah, he has all this rage. If he maybe gets 20 more % or so, he might be able to kill him with maybe an up smash.
Up tilt will do it. I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially him sitting on that platform right there. As soon as he dropped,
yeah,
Chrim was ready to go.
Yeah, and he kind of just shield poked him there and got rid of it.
Yeah. Well, the deficit now stands at 2, and BB's kind of got to consider his options here. Does he try the Mewtwo one more time and maybe opt for a different stage that could potentially help him? Because, I mean, he did have a bit more success on Dreamland.
I think Dreamland did actually benefit him a lot, to be honest.
Yeah, no.
He might just go as Mario, he might just go Cloud, but honestly I feel like this might be a comfortability thing where he might just stay Mewtwo, but if he does end up switching characters, I'd like for him to possibly go Mario. I think that's his best bet.
I would agree. And you know Chrim's staying with the Diddy. He's just doing a button reset right there.
Yeah.
Getting everything going. All right, BB opting to stick to his guns right here. And now, stage choice is as important as ever. Do you stick with Dreamland and give it one honest go? Yes, he does.
Okay,
all right,
yeah.
And I respect it, you know?
Yeah, I feel like he can definitely take a game here.
If he can just put together more of those consistent bursts of percent and just take his opportunities as far as he can go, he can definitely take a game. And he's capable. He's got the skill. I mean, he's taken multiple games off of players like Blackman. He's threatened Poke. I mean...
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's definitely true.
Yeah. It's just weird because, like, then again, everybody's kind of got their own bracket demon, right?
Yep.
And Chrim usually is the case for BB right here, although he has the percent lead and nice Shadow Ball. Pushes him off stage, gets some further percent as he inches his way towards that KO.
And as you can see, you know, BB's just playing a lot more defensive, and he actually does have the lead right now. He just needs to. Oh wow.
BB
okay, he went
hard.
for the super aggressive option. I do like it though. Like it's something he hasn't been doing, and he definitely has that like surprise factor. So.
Exactly. You know, he just wants to make a statement right here. Just change the momentum any way possible, like outside the game too. If you hit him with something that hard, you could probably shake him a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, and that's going to be the stock. Oh, man.
Yeah, and it's a shame because he did have such a nice early advantage and was giving it an honest go.
Yeah.
But he can't be discouraged by this, you know. Just take the stock as quickly as you can and don't take too much yourself.
Yeah. Hopefully he can do something very soon to get rid of the stock because he kind of needs it.
Absolutely. Well, he's hugging the ledge right here, avoiding any interactions. Banana,
oh, wow,
Nair, and up smash. Boom. There you go. BB, feeling the spark. He's got some life right now.
Yeah. He does have Banana in hand. I'm curious as to what Mewtwo can do with Banana at low percents, but...
I mean, I will comment on how funny it is to see Mewtwo holding an item.
Yeah, well, he doesn't really hold it. But
yeah, he just kind of like controls it with Psychic Energy. But
yeah.
I honestly haven't seen too much Mewtwo Banana play or item play to really know what he can get off of it.
Clean grab.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, up airs and back airs, I want to see a little bit more of, because that can definitely help him in this matchup with all that range. Oh, it just barely misses the grab.
Sirbeebee just pulling back right here.
This is looking really good for Sirbeebee right now. He definitely can do this.
Yeah, absolutely. Just gotta
I
be
hope
careful.
I don't curse him right now. I'm praying I don't curse him. Oh, good punish.
Yeah, that was a great wait, but opts not to challenge him off stage.
Yeah.
And he's got to be careful when he does that, because there is a very real possibility. Like Chrim can SDI out of the Nair and land before BB is able to connect on the up smash.
Yeah.
And that's where an F smash, like you just saw from Chrim right there, can really hurt him.
Yeah. And that down throw, I do think he was waiting for an air dodge so he could go for the dare, but Chris not giving it to him.
BB got a fully charged Shadow Ball, almost ready to go, but loses it right there.
Yeah, that was a really bad time to lose that Shadow Ball.
Yeah, but on the same time, good on Chris for catching him right there.
Yeah.
All right, so he was about to retreat. Well, the footstool, but...
Okay, nice get up attack. I feel like he definitely needs to land at least one Shadow Ball right now to get that percent where he can just kind of up throw him, because he wants to play it safe. I don't think up smash is the best option right now, because he can get punished hard.
It's true, but he doesn't have anything charged. He's got to find that space. He's got to find that room. And Chrim ain't giving him that room.
Yeah.
And you can see it, like Chrim is just putting out that offensive pressure, and even when he's not grounded, using those rocket barrels to really throw BB off his vision.
Yeah. Oh, is that gonna be it?
Yes.
Oh man.
BB was expecting an up smash, and
yeah,
that's the thing. Chrim able to down tilt fair him away.
I wanted BB to win so bad.
Hey, I know I did too, and I'm the #1 Chrim fan here.
Yeah,
only to make it a little bit more competitive, you know. But at the same time,
Chris with that consistency.
Exactly.
You know, getting those confirms, he knows that